As I was touring an open house, the real estate agent told me that the previous owners had been murdered. Funny. I thought the house looked familiar. Don't worry, I reassured her once she noticed the fresh cesarean scar. I replaced it with something better. When I asked my child what he had been up to, he shocked me when he gave me the finger. And he can't, or won't, tell us where he got it. Daddy, I want a baby brother, my little princess demanded. The next day, we took a trip to the playground so she could pick him out for herself. We'd been studying the massive asteroid for years, watching it get closer. On Friday, it was near enough for us to realise it had a face. You're being paranoid. Brain parasites don't exist. At least, that's what the voice in my head keeps telling me. Daddy, I had a bad dream. Oh, sweetie, I'm not Daddy. A few hours ago, after I was buried alive, I was thrilled when I heard someone digging me out. My joy quickly faded when I realised the sound was coming from under me. Daddy, please check under my bed for monsters. He looked under the bed as his son requested, and when he saw the monster, whispered, "Save some for me." I don't mind that my housemates brings guys home, but just once, I'd like to see one of them leave. I smiled at the little girl tugging on my sleeve, saying, "Mummy!" She didn't know it was me under the skin. It is said that any who gaze into the pit will have a single wish granted, but all who see inside wish only for death. Don't forget to kiss your mother goodbye, my father said as we headed out the door, but I couldn't bring myself to kiss the bloody mess. All that was left of her head. I'm not sure this doctor is legitimate. I work on a building site and I recognise the brands on all of his tools. Horrified, I saw a man in the nursery holding a knife. I told Todd I didn't need help. They say you are what you eat. Well, that makes me an innocent man. Pull my finger, she cackled, holding out a cold hand from under her cloak. As I did, she immediately let go of the hand. The babysitter has just excused herself to the bathroom. When my mother rang me to ask how I was enjoying my first night home alone. Despite being shot 6 times in the head, I remained alive. Warily, I pressed the gun against my temple and tried again. Someone has to clean up suicide sites. I've been doing it as a part of a crew for 20 years now, and it's gotten a bit too much. So guys, when you find this note over here, I'm really sorry for the awful mess. Blood is thicker than water. I should know. I tried to down a glass, but it didn't go down as smoothly. My sister discovered Dad's dead body in my room, so she told Mama to call the police. Guess Mama and I had to kill her too. "A penny for your thoughts," I whispered, as I aimed for one of the specks on the streets far below. As we survived our new home, we noticed the previous owners left a few things behind in the attic. Their bodies.